Alrighty, well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. We're out here in multiplayer today on Layton Lakes with kind of a combination challenge and just like a little special thing to the loadout. So, I wanted to do the newest weapons on the oldest map. And I guess technically Hirschfelden would be older since Hirschfelden was in Classic and Layton wasn't. But I didn't want to do Hirschfelden because the last time I did a collection video, we did Quattro. And there's a lot of similar species from Hirschfelden to Quattro. So I figured I would do Layton because that would have a few more variety of species between the two maps. Now, the loadout being the newest weapons in the game, we start off with the 300 mag tactical. We have the 45-70 single shot pistol, the 243 single shot pistol, and I have the 10 gauge semi-automatic to cover our classes. So as we go, if I harvest all of the animals with a weapon that I need, that weapon is going to get removed from the loadout. So if I sneak up to this moose, we'll take him with the 300, and then we'll only need, the 300. If we take the moose, we will only need the 300 left for the black bear and elk, and then that'll get removed from our inventory. But that's the game plan. So we're going to complete the Layton collection with some of the newest weapons in the game. Now, as far as the species list goes and what I plan to use, we have the black bear, moose, and Roosevelt elk that I plan on using the 300 for. The 45-70 I'd like to use on the black-tail deer and the white-tail deer. The 243 single-shot pistol will be our coyote. And then the 10 gauge semi-automatic shotgun is going to take care of the mallard, Merriam turkey, and the white-tailed jackrabbit. So those are our species, and that's what we have planned. So let's see what we can run into first. Well, there's a black bear. Couple of whitetail. Couple more. Oh, these guys are fairly close. I'd say that level 2 has a good shot at being gold, so we'll start with him. And for the whitetail, remember we're going to be using the 45-70 single shot pistol. I'd say he's just far enough above that hill that it's going to be just fine, as this does zero out to 100, 200, and 50. I'm going to zero for 100 and just hold a touch high. That didn't work. There's a chance if he runs broadside. That'll be, yeah, good hit. Good hit. Alright. Let's reload. Now we just have to find a blacktail, and then that can be taken out of our inventory. So we'll mark where he is, and we'll head that way. I wanted to look over just in case that black bear was still in view, because it would be nice to get a male for that, and even if it's just level 3, I would take a male. You kind of got stuck. If you're still stuck when I get over there, I'll take another whitetail. I don't know why you're stuck, but you are. $193.43. Let's hope that this guy made gold. We've got some turkey warning calls up here, which is good. Let's see if this guy made it real quick. Gonna remove that. 184. Smaller. Interesting. So we didn't end up getting a gold. But since there are turkey up here, I guess it's time to reveal the other thing we brought. So we brought the e-collar, which, if you didn't know, they ended up actually changing the weight of it. So it used to be like a full 5-pound object, but now in your inventory, it only takes up 3.5 pounds, which is really, really convenient considering what it used to be. I don't know if it's gonna work on these guys. I might have to sneak in on some turkey. Potentially, I could do this. So this shotgun ranges out to 75, and I do have the scope with me. You know what? Let's try it. Oh, we got that whitetail a little bit. That's alright. We gotta pick this up, otherwise I'll forget it's here. We definitely got something down. Which... Here's one. Oh, we hit him a third time? Dang. That's alright. So that is whitetail and turkey crossed off the list. I'm gonna move into the Beaumont Lake area because there's a good chance there that we're gonna run into blacktail, moose, and potentially Roosevelt elk and black bear. And also, while we're here, since it is such a good location, let's set up for mallards. A gold. Alrighty. So not only did I just hear a blacktail call, but this is a bear track, and it's a max weight bear track. Oh. But is it just you? If so, I still have this black bear's track. Hey, we got a blacktail. And a rabbit. You know what that means? Just barely. Woof! But that means we can officially take this out of our inventory. So I've been tracking this bear this whole way, and I think I just caught sight of him. I spooked an elk. Level 8 mythical. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean it wasn't fantastic shooting, but I'm glad that we got him down. Even though we just spooked a Roosevelt elk out of here. He's down. He didn't go far. This 300 definitely packs a punch. If you double lung a black bear with this, they just flop immediately. Good old mythical bear. Yeah, that checks out. Not too far off of diamond. 252 on the nose. That's alright. Alright, so from here, I still need a coyote, a moose, a Roosevelt elk, So I fast traveled up to the southern Chila outpost. I'm headed a little bit downwind, admittedly, right now, but I'm headed for a small lake up ahead of me just to see if I can run across some Roosevelt tracks. And if I can, we'll follow them. If I can't, that answers my question. That would be some black-tailed deer. Let's see how recent they are. Just now. Alright. Well, I was running, so he's probably spooked. But we can dream, right? I'm gonna keep following these tracks. I'll get out the e-collar when we get somewhere that we can sit. And hopefully, we'll have ourselves a nice level 4, maybe a 5 elk. Alrighty, so I made it down about 400 meters from the outpost. I've got an elk coming in thanks to the e-collar. There's a small herd of blacktail crossing kind of in front of me, kind of diagonally, kind of straight at me. All going a little attentive, so I need to hide myself a little bit better under this tree, maybe. We'll do this tree right here. That way we're fully invisible. I don't quite... Oh, there's the elk. Oh, level 2. I keep finding small males. That's alright. Once the buddy gets out of the way. Oh, there's another one. Hey, that's a much better estimate. Oh, there's another one back there. Well, I want to see them all before I decide. But that's not the guy that I had the tracks of, because I had the tracks of one that was max weight. Oh yeah, like that guy. That's the one we want. We'll take 2. Alright. We'll dismantle our e-collar. Stand up. I just had to look over to double check that I was in fact recording. We'll pick up the little guy first. And then the big guy. Level 4, made gold. We got double lung. He's a much smaller 4 than the other guy. He made it a little bit further. Maybe just a single lung hit? Much bigger level 4. 370. What is that, 100 points bigger than the last one? This guy's big. 10 points shy of diamond. Alright. Okay, so now we still need the coyote and the moose. 12:47 in game, which means it is moose drink time, and I know that moose drink are on Belmont Lake, but instead of starting from the same outpost, we're going to start from the northern outpost. We'll go after the moose, and then we'll find somewhere to set up and wait on a coyote, or we'll stumble across some tracks, hopefully. We'll see. Hello? Oh, a nice level 4? Let's see what we can do. Because hopefully he'll turn back around for me. There we go. Let's see if we can drop this guy with a heart shot, huh? Oh yeah. Perfect. Right when he was calling, too. I love when I get to do stuff like that and you get to take an animal when they're doing a cool animation that otherwise you don't get to see very often in the game. Kind of like when you, like, on the rare occasion, see a turkey actually strutting. Super cool. Super cool. Let's grab this guy. He didn't land in the most ideal spot, but... Oh yeah. Heart shot. Scored gold. Right when he was calling. Love it. Alright. So now, I can take the 300 out of our inventory. We've gotten our blacktail and our whitetail, so we can take that out too. Now we just have the 243 because all I need is a coyote. Okay. So I was right to come south of the Runaki outpost, but like down here on this, the Balmont Western lookout point, the island that's on, I swear I've always run into coyote down here. Sure enough, we sent one fleeing. I got no other indication that it was down here. So that means that we're going to pick up its track and just try and get somewhere following it that we can figure out where it's going and get a shot with the single shot 243 pistol. There we go. Got it! Also, really glad that I was recording. Dropped him on the spot. These guys are little. I think the coyote model could be a little bit bigger. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the coyotes we got here in Iowa. But I think this guy needs to be a little bit bigger. 4837 heart shot. Just a little bit shy of being a gold, but hey, we'll take it. His eyes are different colors. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just the angle. He's cute. That completes our Layton collection, ladies and gentlemen. We've now harvested one of every animal on this map, using one of each at least, with that weapon that I brought along. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!